It's all about you. It's you, TV. It's all about you. How do you make it? It's all about.
Agya yadamase yetwa hu tia okochinchim fidie num kakra asan ba yebeto en komodie no so critical issue ne nkoma yedie no efa oman yisikasam se desi $1 ne cedi no ene gutafo awere ho a omudie ni so omusu ne anamahodo mutu within 1 month rom se saba anhwa anye ne amahodo bia they will go back to the closure of their shops work the whole of Ghana ha enti ye hwe de abamba de afa na bidwafo so echechero madwene na yehu bebia yede ebefa enti yabe yebedi nkomo na ya hwe mampani kasemi na eno ye beka ne briefly na fe ko special prosecutor so say special prosecutor says ye kase yes from 2016 to date auction cars any auctions aye ports ho nyina meka auctions na
general
auctions on ye nyina no special prosecutor e be hwehwe mu from 2016 up to today na no how why reasons any dia wa hin nti ano so bibia ebedi hu enkomo no pay ye be hwe ne de enkomo pa na am say yankwa no so
enkomo ba ko na edi na man menti because woman me 6 minutes me na me moderator enti dem ka say me pacho me na me moderator time me pe no na me ma obetumi de bia ka ho
ba wontimi mo so hu me time ode ma
say na to na me say time me say say na to petro na ba
nti wontimi mo bi 10 mo bi 6 na wo ka 30 minutes mo bi na wo he me dey ade na wo he me dey ade na wo consider me time dey
where can me ma say
ade na wo consider me dey
eti mampani say em blame no so kwa IMF
yo me da say
say to be blame no IMF ekoyi to be blame no a global pandemic anya mismanagement
mampani akasa economy na ejija no yentumi fan no na se ye hwehwe mu a me hu ne obepese ye de be hye no na ensa me ba ho no me pese me yi ensem bi efi ho a ba epunu so abra na ye di ebi ne se ese me say guta hypocrisy no ananya twom no a gutafo a eda na di e wo Ghana ha no ese obo no mu dai ye table yusu ya ye kasem ye be dedi guta member na ote hei o de tu just say ono mampeni ekufa da ban dia ontumi kase nti aban no osaso kwa koso etwantro ka say emri bi etwemu ndc aban joma ama aban mu no okoport tema port so koyi u car ye show party card answer ya rate oh ni o kasa na mate
David
me do 1 minute kura na wo kasa
me da say into the man kasa mama kwa mo
ebio omo kasa yi be say me edikan be say me dey to say enye no kura da say Ghana ha guta akase o party card ana party card guta so party card ya samo who no kasa guta member ma me wie guta pen for fan to jada so okot port so ko yinyoma ye show party card na so party o don ansana ye rate amount ana ye do quotation amount enye no kura eye propaganda na oye akonya so mama yen kan okra ebio ye di nkomo am say oye prices we are say enti ekostro na inflation abana that day please Ghana mine we are net exporter of oil Ghana ye the oil la ye de kwa ama no Ghana de kwa ama no ne kwaji sika any oil la e di fi ama no ne ba Ghana say you
talking about finish goods
oh can I finish you talking about finish
product. We talking about finished product. They are talking about raw material. Ghana, we have one of the richest crude oil. I don't know what kind of answer. What's your problem, Peter? Yes, because we are talking about finished product. We are talking about
finished products.
I'm
viewers enti so ọbaako ama kwan ama ọbaako ani asama no ankyerɛkyerɛ mu a ebe wi asa no
propaganda now answer
enti kwan ba fa bro nya me ma abeso
yo
enti ma
yo eja kwabra me say Ghana man ye wo oyel a ye tu wo oyel a ye tu oyel Ghana ha ye de kwa amono ne koton dodo na Ghana ye tu de kwa amono ne koton no edo so senya ye krafia amono ne ba Ghana ha ye de begu ye ka mu ana ye de begu ye machine mu Ghana ha enti say wo ka oyel price akosoro a emfaso anase impact asunso a reba Ghana so a Ghana ye timu de esanse aban ni nya sika puduo efi oyel ye de kwa amono ne right now projection Minister of Finance can offer that last year November say sika dodo a Ghana be nya fi oyel mu no as of June this year ya na Ghana nya mfaso close to 700 million. What's the house say oil price inti Ghana net exporter of oil. You two oil ha inti say oil price cost Ghana ye enjoy papa ye timu de ma me friend on tonchen ebio ye say the end of Ukraine war no Ukraine war no say anything na dey so born abre o man Ghana any COVID inti Kwabena ye to abama aban say brana be manage Ghana be bu Ghana aman na ye ho ntoye ento pa kira ka kira me say Vladimir Putin no te Russia nyakopon ama obofo bi anko kan kire ne say onja ntokwa no ko a Ghana ye betete apansam senia ye tete apansam ya afuti February be sin there then the government is useless. Then I'm for so be any so see about Obama sa buying or tissue. Then there are the rest of ideas. Omuni a dream bia yan ko fan ko senyo maybe no man dane Ghana. Enti betremu sa.
Reality the COVID ne Ukraine enya impact kakra.
Let me prove to you Tanzania. Me no ka say Tanzania. Omo GDP growth as of the first quarter was 5.4. Oh good GDP growth na me. 5.4 Tanzania Africa any Amambia so Africa ha otia o de no ebeye inflationary rate Ghana here na 31%. Ko check Ivory Coast na Nigeria last better me ma listening na the inflationary rate are nowhere near you. Omo dey no from cra only na 31%. What say yam kwese Ukraine war enti se brana put in Ukraine war na Ghana etim say Ghana ni bia no entumi nya gidi omumu ebio ma me yifi ho o say IMF program buy no tinama dollar no minti ase Ghana near our IMF program and a ban we buy 2017 and a kenoforiata ni Baumia any IMF
Dr. Baumia
Dr. Baumia Timothy Abednego or chimu or chain IMF program nimu edifit 2017 one and call 2018 what you say omo pay and omo chimu nti March 2019 no mucha sa IMF program ni mu omo end there from 2019 to 2020 any economy ni and I will say IMF program is bad how one o ko ni IMF ko trans ko sign it's o ka omo ko sign IMF agreement wo so ko agreement wo ni IMF yi say that so mienu because why be 2017 dada it also dey mienu ma me for ya say na anwa kasa na ya hwehwe say solutions beba said there na kabainin ye because Agya is an economist and an honorable a lawyer so contest you know ye na ni swame ko MPP primaries ana law me bo asa ko primaries you say economics no mo kan asem no abema omo no omo si buna ni ntie kan mo ka economic management team no ho no mo wa CD no na CD ni megu ase say Agya tientie mu na ke na ka ho no aboa omia na solution bia mbata bu so I need to ba me beto staff fra Agya say ba na be boa me what the solution ba ya ke beto staff fra
okay
na mami bra mami ti mami
the brand so na ye no
no see embre na last one
yes
let's say our inflation in Ghana is imported lawyer say more can you swami MPP or say inflation in Ghana is imported which the consumer price index component inflation. What's the component na food index na the inflation e ba no a food index is then and then the price of gobe God is gobe beans gari engo ne koko ai ye dia Ghana ha ya kwete koko a ya dia ba ya chi no o say gobe ne bo no kosoro a ya fa kwasa imported inflation menti ase imported inflation will be fine oil. Who import oil? Matthias, but who export oil?
But the full example.
But food, the food component.
And also, you know this.
What CPI anymore? So details no. The food index is the highest growth. It's having the highest growth. It's giving the highest impact on the CPI, not the cost of mobile phones. Not the cost of mobile. So I want you to check it again. I agree.
You see, let's know emotional.
Let me finish. The generality of the price of goods in the country. But the biggest factor in the CPI is the food index. Okay. And the food index is the price of gobe. And then ufufu na imbre say wife enyama no. And then the extra last one. This government is living a champagne lifestyle. The solution is here. Why? Let me come. Now, look, other members, Agya and Agya, na can want them say, "I buy we in a lifestyle no living champagne lifestyle." Until so because of budget, you know, a partition budget. Who need a one cardiac or life? I saw be on bank, Okobabusia. Now they say odokoto a Gucci ne ade na ode bo life sa suban no o yes sa suban na o me bo bra was aso sa and unfortunately about we now my people father says you blame me no e come blame me why wo budget sa office of the presidency ya de enter man 2020 omo brosu 240 million 240 million no come na me here 240 million wait 90% what you say
I somewhere about yati ebre no nti na make say nyabotre
cut your coat according to your size
me da say
Agya me prefer say all kasa obey di me be kasa obey di now no man nti na all kasa me dia bo kasa for okay so now na me kasa o say me say guta for say first no na o porter ukuta NDC card. I never mentioned NDC card. I say colors. Oshe atade. I use colors. Tobo me bo red, me bo black. Mambo eno na
represented the
me the phantom.
Say you black and red in the original home. I said the bay or bi no.
Say me person nobody say Abia Eric any Agya Kwabena and I say Agya Kwabena any Odro. It's na me use colors.
E ba ni sanso a e bibi ode bibi tun kofa dwunu say na bibi say koso to one na nya no low, one na nya no high.
Agya me tie minsuro nokre e desen brofo. So what you say? Nokre we desen brofo. And a bayfuani yetimi odum ne nya traffic light. Under NDC dispensation na sane man koso pa and I'm not afraid
and me say na ayen hwan na nya no low na hwan na nya na
NDC for enya no low na yen ayaka na yen NDC for now yen MPP yen CPP for no na ye ho kire pa tie ma me come nim Agya Kwabena tie
empacho obetumi ma one typical example bi anka be ye de pa me yen say
now one
NDC asemasi edi we say Eric empacho
o ko MPP premise we have a premise but they want to talk as if say they need
I saw
when yanko one premise nti
NDC me pacho woni ko ye di Eric me padi aye no lead mu a wo ya ma program na esta bi
me
ya message akasa na obi nkasa sana ba bunya kwa nkasa they say be obetun aka say ebia as NDC asemasi NDC obentin e dey cast dodo say fi abrochire ba na so tua say wan tua say o dey we say ba so tua so tua say ebia obi fufuro bi ono nya NDC ni e dey say ba o to tua say say be ya ye betumi di chechire mu emu da ho fan aba mu obi atumi ati ase
Agya for example be ma example okay say o pepe dey friend yanka say yen Ibrahim Mahama okay MPP be take over 2017 yen Ibrahim Mahama or the checks or the deposit checks or GRA or the yen MPP buy see you say checks na bounce me boa me and na sabi me MPP ni ka betimi dey check akoto wo sa
enti value ni ete so
massa oh please betimi dey check akoto wo sa
enti value me ba enti na
da bi tobo
te so
tobo
who cannot say value
oh massa please control me okay ade a me dey one city koto ya betu ya ho duty the same thing me nua panyi Ibrahim dey one city koto ya okoto ya wantua duty ye dey ba krom betonwa ye dey ba krom betonwa
go tell you say
now what the check koto na say bounce watua
me ba
what the check koto is still in this name and the what regime no ye yes ade
sika bi ni ho a se so tua koto check
otua sika na clear na
me ba
da bi the question is what the check akoto me sika di eja kwabra ye di we abra me ye si bi ntua sika we me amemeti hayo sabi me nya ndc ni ya nje me check ya ka kire me se fa sika beto tue sika no na fa receipt be kire asa na ye di amount na mo ono de ya je ne check ato ho check no so a clear customs ya nje wo check da you need to pay before you aja come na to enti ono and ono de kokwa ye business enya ho faso me de na me manya sika ntua no obi a auction so what is equal to say for no so wanya sika nkwa nkotua bo ne de ama na de ko so de akwa business na faso
we can say obi de ai wo fam obi de wo soro
say de wa kan kwa de west
me pacho nkoma ye die no wo ho se ye ka obi ndi abamu se ono de check koi oyi ni nyama free yete ne de so ma no na me bisa se yete obi de so sempo a o yete we de na we na so tua si didu e ma ne tia si di nwotwe na we tia si tua si didu e ma ne tua si didu pepepe se de be ya enkokoba se be speculate be ka bibia ato wo keke na aye trust and afa ne trust
me near pay we a journalist me say go back to GRE na kwakwo under regime of GCnet me produce me document me dey abrow me produce me GCnet document na me dey abrow then go back to GRE na kwakwo the same items na for compare na hwade ye what you say and what we are telling you say any man na ekoso no it is not the same as the ekoso about we amamum no yeah your business market your business world no we know what you're talking about under NDC obi the check or two who or clear ni niam de kwa wa bra ni sika no ankle but me dia manya sika fa nkonkotua no because say na bi nua nye president because say na men share omo political atade ni no ya auction me niam so are you telling me say I had value for my money me sika na de kotoe no ahye ono ne de na de kotoe no ba beton niam no wa use anya ho mfaso so what are you talking about and only asma yeka
enti wantua
nti on person ba ban mo bi
eja enti be pem no wantua ai
o be o ka be pem na
me say wo se
MPP aman ko betua
ya chi no
MPP aman ko betua MPP aman ko betua that is what we talking about we talking about such things what you say enti ba na mo fa no but tie ma me ko ma asam so
mpa ba mo ba bi
ababu de ndisi phone tv ma bio hia enti asma na me nyen so tie e kan say yes because me to aba and yenim saba we ba me de nim enti wa me ko ba dim tie onye de
good time member
aruka di
tell me din ko we see edi bi wa
tie me de not o cassette MPP Ghana for export oil too much export and and I started saying to oil what ha 8 years momu ye no mote ha when to me and refine want to me I revive Tema oil refinery.
Yes. And meba
who you saw a storage point who you saw a storage point what you find one crude oh Ghana ha who nya sasa na mtikara I say
omo timi Tema oil refinery my 8 years of this administration
me say omo timi set refinery me yetimi ya refinery crude wo ha
ba kokora omo timi for the past 8 years
bi omo na omo tia bi so omo me ka so omo antimi me say omo antimi omo na omo tia bi so omo the whole world Ghana your crude na one of the richest among the check it globally yeah the ne won security me refine wa ha masa nka sika ebenya what here ka
say then they see a fancy yes
of course see na kohwe koto na kokohwe
almost started
koto na kokohwe me I'm not speaking for MPP but me market no because say ye kofa ba ebo se bi obi adua ne bank wo ba bia ni obi adua ne bank wo bojo sango ye kwa kofa ne aba beton a ebo na transportation yetua no ha ye many problem but obi ono so kofa ba na ono so on pesa kofa ba no aba benya shortages and so boka into okofa ba me ame so amekwa kodi dwa no ebe kame e na me kofa ba so wo so me nton na me so me moka me so me de beto so de ama nti yen mpanyifo na ye di dwa no ye de ye hwe no enye ye mfa so ebenya wo na mmom ye dwene timamufo no so ho ye dwene timamufo no ho nti me nuema na metena me ka se my sporting crew de so mo betena ase no so obi hya ase anko bi so wa beto aso na mmom antimi ene aban we aba na so oya please you should give them a break and let them continue doing it menye say ye kan IMF asem o say IMF no meti o man yi mu bi sebe ya kenkan kakra ya kenkan NDC for omo program omo de call IMF na policy credibility to begins what I say MPP for dia omo so omo de call say ye kan brofu ma omo be support homegrown policy ma me fa mrase se de be ya nipa na amemi ndi dwa no abrewa na me koto momone wo no ho na be te ase say ye ka policy credibility a kire se me man na ametimu no ma bon ade a me ye nim ho nimde ye de oman ama me say that is NDC for time no omo call for policy credibility kire se ya ma me afuo se me ndo na me feed me man afuo ne ye de ama me no me beto asase sekan ene fertilizer ene mfudie no gu ho na me nim ho kwan me nim ho hwe se metimi adua buru na medua banche ne de ama me no ana me ye afuo no ena matu mirika ko betinu mu district na me subscribe IMF na Ghana for ye kan we subscribe to no say IMF okwa ni saguniti o IMF me sramu o ya mama asase ya mama seka ya mama ye buru se me nim momra mo me kire me sram na IMF eso mo nsa na mo de ba na mo twa mo so mabon yenye ni se na mo kire mo kakran now omo kire mo na nuane no omo timi nya kakran de support ne man Ekufuado ana this current administration so the NSA yama na asase no yama na buru yama na sekan se onye den ondo se de ma mahama no ono so nya ne sa na mmom Ekufuado ne ba omia de ne de wonu matimi adodo asase do so atutu fom a measure say the bro no this is the distance that we need to give a bro ya ma betimi abo akese these are the chemicals that we need to apply be ma bro na ya akese na nso wonom de no ma ye ebi asoaba e mama for earth dia na wonom tide ma wonom ma
maybe sansam you quickly
mami nwie
da bi adwuma ne yes emre so da ho utumi nka san wi ansa ma bi sa question o kan say bi say NDC former administration no o ma bon ntina your submissions no me pacho we say call IMF na say de o mo kire no na say ye koye adwuma na ye kokoye no ya bon yintumi nye ntimu nkire say de be nafa ntina nya de pa in your opinion submission nya de pa anom kokoye but this administration so buy no that the pana this the born in this for koye no also extending ntia no na de na ka fam two man penny say we say have credibility credibility na we kwani papa dia then what then the president should be say ma obia emblem no say ye ko IMF say adeni ade pa usu say ye police papa ni papa ye dey ba
okay
my 3 minutes back
my ni o mampanyin die na no say dey okay o mampanyin die no say eye papa a o ye no wadua na mmom say bi onu die na wadua no nsuo bi toye na nsuo na toye no anto ba bi onu nko a wadua na buro no eto man ni mu nyina ba bi obi adua ne banch obi adua na nkate obi adua na katoa na nsuo na toye no so na chemical bi wo nsuo no mu nti ebegu asase na say mfudie no na mbom IMF kuta aduro bi a me a me ka IMF ho no me nua yo ka IMF ho no obetimi akọ IMF akwaji aduro ni bi saa akate na atiesi mfudie no so no ye de gusu ebe ye ni akọ omanpanyina akọ IMF me hu se mo wo aduro bi akate atiesi me niema yi so mo ma me bi de gusu a sabio metimi ekumemoi na me mfudie no enwuma na meye no metimi ato aso nti mo ma me bi na me fa nguso na IMF say ma ye mbra ne mehwe se ampa se akate na awo ka no say akate A because ye wakate B mu aduro say nya akate B a ye ntimi ma waduro no nti ye ba behwe ti eno na IMF gusu omo tutu anua ne bi e de collab e ko test ya hwe say akate B na IMF wo waduro de na omo de amomo na wenye se IMF ba bedu amomo what NDC for there ye mama asase ye mama buru ye mama sika omo ehunu ho hwe
na bi say sa ena me ba ho hwe no say idea enye kra why then say aban we so buy no or say end no or extending no
okay what who said you ye man no na we hunu dua IMF buy no obedua e de man no na IMF trade say se wo tu a men 25 to miensa 5 abo all right men 25 to miensa and no ne say IMF catch them say men employ number of omo school ewie men employ nipa bi say was this sector until you buy no that is a buy no until MPP and as another rank for the bet was no or buy no who say it oh me say near a buy no ntitwi me say near a buy no
you buy no
until near buy and say MPP buy no be who say oh ampa I am a boa wonu monum dua wonu abro no wonum kire wonum say mentu abro no nya na mentwa abro no nyina jamiensa na fa mienu kwa abonten enti ekufuado ene ba omi aba ombe bi sa IMF sa IMF okay muni o mawi all right na mmom ye fiti preku pempo yesen u fiti preku pempo boss airport a moja na eba enti IMF ye ntena se wo de ye ma extension bi abe 4 5 let's say 2 years minimum years I will come but let's give ourselves 2 years na ye mfa mbisa ye ho nsem ni ehunu sentrinku a mo ka se mo num ntu ana mo ntwa bro 5 ni nyina no
na sa bra ho mo ko sa extension no na sa hihye dada na IMF no ma ye no na nye the same hihye dada na wo
se na make catch us hihye na wo ho se bro 5 na abo twa emu mienu mentwa emu miensa
and I'm say fine it is a bro mienu miensa some illustrations are woman nyina no that same illustration that policy ni hihye kro no a na extension de ko nti no na eno no ebi nko na say nifa
so hu se abro miensa na ka na nse you nti na aban na wo be sisi an so person san so twa sa abro miensa
okay me da say enti
etubo eja
me to me nkasa unko be kasa sa da bi time so
o ma wait 15 minutes
mama na 15 minutes bi me da say mama ta hu se wo kasa pa ma obi an so interrupt
enti me da say enti ade na say abro
thank you very much Bernard me da say abro na asam na doso dan say hwe nya dokuno ni me da say lawyer man penny say en faso bombo because one hwe ya nimbre no so a yentumi ko special prosecutor and some so I say extended time na kakra but they say yentumi pon at the right time man penny say yentumi blame no quickly ma fe en quarter to 2 minutes be crank I think say better than
me making it short I think that we hear president statement na okokasa wo isem ebra wo commission project or yeah wo Upper West and Savannah regions and radio interview no ebusa and my president okoka say IMF na yakoma ni kon say ye blame aban na dentia okasa and say IMF no nye say na aban epese oko odi anigye na eko enema adi enya ebi ni say krom ha na yentimi mobilize a lot of resources and find near my PC ye per kwan ye per hospitals president call is say one of the rules or call here may hold is it fufuso solar our for a long time intimate president call say ye miano nye sa kwan na president PC nye eska president eco commission a lot of other projects e was stream asanye mani nyina na ye disika na ye ebra na 11 sensem e ba asema na aban kan se etimi bua e mobilize sika e wo ekrom ha eho ehia kra se ye beko IMF if you say ye hia sika ye dibetua doctors ka ye hia sika ye dibetua nurses ka ye hia sika ye dibetua military and police forka the projections are about say enka 11 edibeba no enam ehun chinuahyew ne niam eba nti amasa emra no ntimi enya hoden esenya ama sika na aban ehwehwe se aban sabeka no aban ensa anka
and then this for so mo no my 6 months
yes of course enipa ni bi eje ho mani je so mutimi aban policy no omudi animu ma ne say enti no we are unable to mobilize a lot of
so do you want to say you live in anye you know obi na ti na anye ya
ada Jacob and this for that na be and this omo wan kasa de
me bisa o
me executive me kanyina ne say enam said ye kon say 11 and of course in parliament the NPP and NDC, the NDC was the opposing party that opposed the e-levy at every turn of the way. And it's nam say no ama ahodi no say nka yenya gina saa mra na chi no ama say no nipa entumi entua saa 11. So what it means they say
what it means so a dey saa hye no so ba no so wo mu gina bre ene say do mu si eye on posture e wo saa 11 na eba no. Don't you think say no so more or less a factor e can be can say 11 you ba implement no. You can say you see stakeholder meeting. Except you didn't come on, you try to adwene no be to me so what dey be say ni. But sa adwene to atwa ni na koso till say e kodu ba bi ehu se ne ma no eyagin sema ansa na town hall meeting bi kokọ koso ne nema. Posture ai bi no de bi ameka obi tumi ka say mpo ye de beba. As you say onipa no bibi no hye ibutum no no ba beje de akọ ne na sefo ti no when are the product over? You have to convince the consumer say products we aye papa be one na sefo. Obi chenche no say o say anya papa na so nipa no o say anya papa no. Etumi defeat wo the product no bad there. Then you are not a good marketer.
No, let's face it. You see, idea a tour assembly a tour there different from marketing water product or any other consumable. We say a tour near idea we are say obi ampesu obetua. And into no o can't trust in terms of marketing no I care for kakra. The American say and nam said ye see kasa fair 11 ho into no. Emma odo anka Ghana fo benya ede atua saa to ni nyina afiri ho ama ye say no a lot of avoidance na esie anti nipa pi entua saa sika no. If you let me make my point is that they say no oman ye ni sika ye de betuatua ye doctors kapi ye ni sika betuatua ye nurses ye military ye police ye teachers ohwe ye public service nipa aban fa wo mu a o si etua wo mu kabosumi bia ne enye sika ketua nanso so no obi anso mpese bosome beso obeka se yentua ne ka so say president ka say don't blame the government in effect or ka say they were forced by circumstances ebi ene they are near ka as enu bi NTS say apart from say yentimi mobilize a lot of resources in the country no what they say global problems ebeka ho na ma ahokyere aboman and what you do ni say oko IMF anu amansan sika krabia yen ye a part of it now no makodi nkita ho na omo atimi ede sika abo amabede support o projects a wo ye so what I'm saying say ye hwe as o man ye pese ye man ye dia enye me bi wo ha we need to begin to understand say enipa etua to wo man mu no we should be able to broaden the tax base and say why me no better how can say enipa over 30 million or so just about 2.5 in the etua tax enipa etua tax na e wo kuro mu a esu na so obia pese the light is 24/7
so na e wo ko try there indirectly no so ko to be bia so e ko to tax that so
no can I make
no direct tax
no direct and indirect tax it's direct tax na wo kan wasa wona say indirect and direct taxes in your say nipa 2.5 penny ya.
Oh yeah, I mean direct taxes. And the woman to extra indirect you say we koto ade no.
Sure. Until me clarification, until me
but direct taxes is very important. So I say. So I'm saying that si e pese you man ya o se e te ho ase say ye ntimi enye sika you home ha. Ye ne ntimi amwa ho a obi an ho beboan. So I say enti ye mfa nhye ye trim say o se ye boa ne etuatua say bia me ka say light asema me nyamu di kan say light no me na me ka say ye no media me da say bia media ne call off na dwa me so ye na ye me light so I'm just saying it is possible say maybe equipment be and a trip here say equipment a trip here yes ka and I dey fix me boa ye ka say so electricity ye ntia say but if you be yes ka dey say dey no ye kwan essay ya ye pese ye kwan no e mai obia ye kwan woni krom and rightly so why not but empanyfo se kwache de efe no ye de den
sika na ye de
me nua to be so ma me kwache de efe no ye den e di sika and eye also one person better me best me nua so no so my point is that and nam see e be here sika na ye de esa na e men no also man ye jitum say we need to come together na ye bobo ho etua ye to asi etua ye obia e play the role said ye beya e betumi aboa mo ma etua cause eti say president eka say don't blame the government na in that from that angle
into who do we blame then?
You see, do we have to even blame anybody? What it is, they say, a issue we have to face. And a buying another say, or continue IMF forever. A program at a point, no, a program, no, so a bit ama, yet, abefafa, your economy, niashe. Mijiri say, a more important say, you bring a control over our economy than anything. Say, Brown, you be free IMF for okay. And near my OCA and Debbie, I say, be and I buy we a share, say, be to say, one district, one factory, no with time, or see it me exporting Yama, foreign currency, ni be backroom, you go to export it, oil export it, timber exporting, we have to add value. I buy a share, minimum say, good about Asha or say or may we should not be importing these papers and
Baron Mark Anthony or say the only free thing we benefit here in Ghana is fake promises. Alhaji Aminu said the NDC and President Mahama would never agree that the economic woes is due to the pandemic and external factors, Russia and Ukraine, because they can't come back to power. Alhaji Aminu Ewabekro. Entry Kwadjo say NDC can do more than this. We know them. Now that the so-called neutral was contested on an MPP ticket, known MPP member yet brought him in the studio as a neutral panelist. So in all 3 against 2.
Now we are NDC.
Guys doing this? Let me patch up. But say 3 against 2. Why are you guys doing this to the NDC? This bias against the NDC is beyond measures, and you guys should advise yourself. Thanks so very much, Kwesi. Bismarck Boche or say, is this man serious at all? Jesus Christ. MPP is a shame. I won't vote again, cry. And Morgan Richmond Eche or say, my brother, I'm very confused about what Gameboy GH or say it's funny when people pretend to be neutral, but as soon as they start speaking, you see where they are coming from. Kofi Apia or say the cameraman can't zoom and let's see who is talking. Oh, sir, camera can't zoom. Anyway. Me name Sabre now. Also Morgan Richmond HB also, but the man sitting between Mr. Rick and Mr. Abronye, is he also an MPP communicator or what?
CPP regional chairman.
Abra if you come say Mr. Ho say ask Abronye for me that the hardship that MPP government have let Ghanaians going through is Ghana. If Ghana is his personal company given to someone for 8 years and the person mess up like this, will he say a big no or yes? James Boateng or some MPP guys are comparing campaigning for NDC. Ghanaians wise of long talk. Ghanaians be wise of long talks. Okay. Richard Odro a champion say if MPP isn't doing well, NDC isn't an option. So they should be they shouldn't be happy with the current economic crisis. But if you come and say MPP government there never cry. Kwame, where the 1 minute na can call special prosecutor didn't tell me. So me can 1 minute. I mean 1 minute. Good. Na me can say. Na one now can. We na constant kasa kasa no be asonti. I don't know what sir. Be very careful. Thank you. Kwame, my prediction me blame no na see kwa mef. So we try can wasem tia wana fiaba special prosecutor there no so. You tell me.
Gamda se bevere. Ne can tricky. Time no. O kasa 6 minutes. Me 1 minute kwa metima ton ma dey. I'm not like you. Wo ma sama me can propaganda me. Ne kan. O mampanyina sem na o kan ye say mayem blame no. So hwe a ye ba 2017 me boa. You see 2018 mu na World Bank aba be praise Ghana ban ye tie nyina de say ne obeye na adwin so ompe say obeka nokore IMF e praise Ghana ban for the economic growth ni changes ayeye den yehu e wo man Ghana ye wie koduru ba bi na NDC e di America including former President Mahama ti asem obeka time ye nya economic growth na eye papa no na covid ni honom no ana President Mahama bae in 2019 or say I left economy good Mahama where Peace FM online oh boy be here Mahama na ka time na economy ni grow with that covid no and no bae former President John Dramani Mahama says Ghana's rapid economic growth was the prudent measures put in place by his government before the party lost power in 2016. It is our glory, no? 2017 to 2019, no? Yemfama, no? Nti economic measures, policies, papa, ne wo pension, e da call IMF. Sa period na near good economic growth, na indicators ni nyina ye papa no. NDC Frabera, opposition King Kong. Now he was claiming the glory.
And the basis original so cast and the way.
What say? Brofuna na maka or say good a policy say put in place. And I must have growth in here day.
E buy.
Until ma aban no teso ye MPP aban. This was in 2019. Oh boy be here. Let me repeat it. Former President John Dramani Mahama says Ghana's rapid economic growth was the prudent measure put in place by his government before the party lost power in 2016. Nchesema MPP nkase economic growth na wo mafri ase witness in 2017, 2018, 2019. Maye nye ho glory na your no policy. Na ye bisa say your policies ye papa ebe bo man na wa mane wo IMF. Ebra na wo tiso. And na COVID yaba ewo wiase nyina no and this for say we should blame Nana Danko Akufo-Addo for their incompetence. But time now about 3 years no within na COVID ni honom no sa growing yemfa ma wo opposition kinkon no na wo na ade policies to ho nti yemfa ma na sa policies no sa wo ye policy ye papa offer Agya Kwabena COVID ba o policy ni ntimi COVID mboa Mahama policies na or can once and cover the buy intimi no. The entire Nana Danko Akufo-Addo kaza. These are things we cannot run away from it. Near the kind. Ofa COVID na e buy na to nchen. We are in a situation say oil prices yede e koso. Ebra na John Dramani Mahama free aban mu former president, His Excellency, aka opposition King Kong. Ebra no free aban mu in January 7th, 2017 no. The world price of crude oil per barrel now is $55 per barrel. 55. Now a gallon of petrol is 18.50 pesos. Na che se wiasia mansan ye kofa petrol ba no ebeton ma ye temamfo no na e wo fam pa anda Nana Danko Akufo-Addo administration no e wiasia mansan oil shops akwa duru $118 eno Nana na increase yi se wiasia mansan oil shops aba like it happened in 1970. It happens in the year 1990, any 2000 and 2007 there. And no be na kofaba. Once we have oil shock and now oil prices rise over the international market here. Ye po effect wo niema ye consume so. And niema ye consume so ye most of them are imported goods. Nti e basa na ye economy no enya honde and only the creation of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. So
as a government, say then nanka obetumi aye na san problems yi enkonkoba. Say bi go bank aban betumi aye.
Ne di kan Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ma me ma one issue. E be surprise Ghana for. Ye hu say ye tu oil e wo kuroma. Nigeria want to oil abibrem hacha abibrem mantan ufiri South Africa and the ben. But because they are lacking refineries, under another Danko Akufo-Addo, we have established what we call the Petroleum Hub Development Corporation. I am money at 1053. This Petroleum Hub Development Corporation, no, what 3 refinery, I say no. Building here ongoing our western region, our region.
Me am fi enim pe.
What is the petroleum hub no? Yeah, amugusu omusi 3 refinery. One refinery be another refinery 300,000 crude oil per day. Into me and sana betray say we can refine 900,000 crude oil per day. By the close of this year, commission. What it means is say we are moving from the raw material volume to the refined one. As I said, we have our refineries here. Sure. By every next year, Muno, Nasika do ya de kofa oil ne free mansan dwaso. What effect on our city no? Say I was actually refinery na oil na and this for be 2 ha influencia no. Na enyafunyafu. Adwena mase we should add more refinery to Bakuna yewo every nkroma penso no. It was under Nanado Danko Akufo no wonya adwen say ye de koma brofo na no masa ton ama ya boden so de yeye nti ma memfa refinery bi meye nen emeka ho nti for your information no me nua this ni ultimate benku so for your information no osu ne fi anim domro bi o meboa yes tap mako miensa to be commission either this year or early part of next year. Aduma na nti sa wo kasa na sa wo be make reference Tanzania inflation wo former eniama dodo say na cravings and Tanzania de Ghana. What kind of argument is that? You look at countries that you import more won pot to free hoba. You not say that say and Benin and
might be a meji na ma free ho ni inflation and I made be compare me inflation there. Na say me so me to na me say oman a ono so me ne what the same continent mu ono inflation say me so me so dey say mu nyina mu import it from the same source. I didn't tell to me fan compare money here.
Ajati me catch you say you heard the number of importation from a particular place. No what share consumer prices from that place now within near money a free back. No what say prices in a kwasoro no me sika me dey kwa akofa no so na ho den ye et so what you say? And to sign it for one near the kind. See, I can't this crisis now. Ultimate tran can say economic crisis near the kind. Way near them in Nimfai. Go for ye, some baby money. When de Ebola, Eco de Bosnia. 3 conditions. Enter IMF. The city depreciation, you just open it. The 2008, the letter of intent signed by Setepe and Kofi Wampa. 3 reasons and no mind. Mo Roman, mo za go for we no. Mo jum bebu man kroma. Na ye tu kwan. Niama mi ensa mo de man ye ne say. IMF for Mwamo because of the city depreciation. IMF Mwamo because of Dumso. The 3rd one ne say Ebola outbreak. Wait. Mo anotiti ha se mo bebu mani bi nkrofo we no
na san hihye na mo de kwa ne niema miensa mo de kwa so mo kokwaje sa o mo de kwa IMF no sa ne ma miensa obobo so ye
mo bisam kosa
se Ebola
usre enya ore ho se ma ama udi na ti se
me pacho sa ne ma miensa nyina a mo de gina so de kokwaje bi e de kwa IMF no mo baaye no mo so mo to aso e de ta mo to aso nya de
aja tie oh manage adie we have a conditions. A condition is say maybe for this particular ntimi total exit. Sure. And this is for in 2007 Euro bond $750 million no. Our mo year who demonstration no. Emo $350 million no. Woman sakan in 2010 man ka so omompe. What you say? One more reason is said these reasons say almost sign to IMF no internal. They cannot tell me say mubia ni wa no global effect. They should tell me on this platform the senior economist sitting here say Baomia a guru economist ne okeka ho nsem Erika J ye nyina nim so no a senior lecturer Legon no kire cons he should tell it he should tell me here he should tell us and the viewers say on kan kire say COVID Dumsa Ebola any city depreciation no emu mane na na e global effect on country. Now let us compare Ghana your reason they call IMF. These are the reasons. The city depreciation no a global effect because world oil prices no a cost. The second a year they call a COVID-19 a global effect. Anamebwa. Ntu kwa ka dum so ho asem ni Ebola ne baaye no Ebola ba eche nua no okroma wow mismanagement but this is something that former president Mahama his excellency etimi jitu mu say COVID-19 akoso havoc so fragile in African countries nti obi ka say ade ya fragile kire say I say broken COVID-19 no or see I say or my Africa na Africa no what if you ha ka kire me say Africa Ghana nka ho dia na e konso na na o kire o Legon no na economists be na o kire o made enti na do dan kwa Akufo-Addo ka say we can he's not the creation of this a year none of the COVID virus
30 minutes
what you say enti no
for
but you are not the time regulator here
for
regulate time Kwabena
answer it to me
ye nyina ye issue ni say in this year no omampanyini na nado danko Akufo-Addo about the fight ye kan ho asem ye di problem abaya aside everything na e cost one so I'm saying no managing here these are and this problem were internal problems and no man to man solve that internal problem na do buy we be facing global crisis
but problem I didn't say concentration you know I say COVID no any Russia Ukraine war no and no na problem
let us look at the general effect Agya yet krom hai
ti aka say anya bibi account
bibi aye ne say bibi e be ma now Ghana the only thing me feel say betima boa like lawyer said and say our refinery because major a year ye nyina say everything that we consume in this country no we like it or not it's coming from energy whether you like it or not anameboa and ye sika bebrebe nyina ye de import ye kofa kruwo ye ni ade sika ne dodo na no we end up into going into energy and to say ye refinery wo krom hanom dia ne say timi fa ne say oil no ebe ye stable one odwadini na wakwakofa niema no say ba say oil prices wo farmer e kire say ne price or turn niema or factor into those things or factor into transportation kwana ofa so koye oil prices go ni ade nti ni nyina aka ho bi enti no ye ntimi nka say adentina ye center on that because general effect nti ni nyina say omo tie omo so bebu man bi 15 minutes ye jeje kwana omo ye yire fire na omo twa Ghana fo mpo say yara yire fire yara yire fire
kwame medase pa Amankwa Edward, it's not clear that your panelists consist of 3 MPP reps and 2 NDC reps.
No.
Remind Abronye DC of the deplorable state of Domasi town rules under Matata year of rule. Domasi look also in the also Kwame anyway. Also we catch him and Peno. Honorable Milo, also Akufo-Addo said we are sitting on money. So why IMF? Sorry. I say the former president said, President Nana Akufo-Addo said we are sitting on money. So why IMF now? Lamte King Rashid. I say every nation is facing economic crisis. Let's not blame Nanado's government. Van de Liti Midasi Rebecca ACS Ghana National Fire Service for Abamu and the minimum. MPP is a bad government and not good for so Eric my person me blame no yeah that's
one who say to boy
Agya
I don't want to talk
in my earlier submission me can say me say baby on my do no say opese kasa na nipa boto ne yemu only truth and be many pa I found serious 3 days ago me share Dr. Ishmael Yamwa Yamson sorry Yamson
oh so we became 20
me share no he spoke a lot on this economy I said the only thing na debate me and their court Ghana for support on canocre enti me no penny lecturer former parliamentary candidate Swame.
Have you Agya?
I said Bena program nice. I don't like that. Keep quiet.
Oh, Agya.
Keep quiet. Let him
exactly.
So you have no right to interrupt. I said keep quiet.
No, what I'm trying to say is
he is sitting here.
He's my lecturer. I give him that respect.
I know you are.
Maybe start my legal training.
Respect yourself. Oh, I'll come to you. Never address you and to be better. You defend yourself.
No, but I said
I'll address you. So when your time comes, you respond your own matter.
What are you talking about? Okay.
And our talk time.
Say,
our
George. It's a strategy. This is so bad.
That's no problem. The man is sitting here.
No, I'm not talking about him.
Keep quiet.
No, I said he will address me, but I don't know what I've done that he's going to address me.
Keep quiet. Eric, you tell me a dear Juma.
That be all kinds of address.
Tell me a dear Juma. One man is keep quiet.
Eric, lecturer. Yeah, of course, stand the MPP election was swami on the chairman, sir. But no, as neutral was shown in neutrality indeed. Keep on, a bebo. Oh, no, make it some dishonest argument to be a. I was asking myself a lot of questions. You see, we sit here to educate, and that doesn't mean repository of knowledge. And now, UK tariff work cost energy, then that's good. You buy it. UK minimum wage, you're saying. So do education. Many people say yes. When was you be natural be there? Okay, no. Then you tell the Oh, and yeah, I won't go to that strategy. I won't insult you, senior. I respect you. Respectfully, senior.
So what? Who are you to talk to him? Talk on his behalf. And you know, Casamano.
But what
are you doing?
You should not also use this platform to be casting
you see the strategy thank you, my mentor. Me say, or a lecturer, I respect him. He knows that. And I'm saying, but now your education. Until all can UK utility bills near the other. How can we hear? No, I can say UK ejuma because if you go to UK
education
23 years economy, the amount 9.50 euros, can say pounds. Over 21 to 22 years, 9.18 pounds. Over 18 to 20 years, 6.83 pounds. Ghana, a minimum wage, and a diesel board, 1 liter. A liter of diesel. Eso Ghana minimum wage.
Unim rent
put him. Meba, you get your time. But then meba. What the one hour burger meba. You do an watch. So there me person me chone say.
What check rent
conditions or move UK. Yeah, they compare Ghana no. Does it make sense? Enche bia ye PSA ye ni omo Africa. Mo pay to me in 2016. You were using Ivory Coast, Burkina, the keka hone ade. But you've mismanaged the economy. Oh, sorry, out to UK and America. What are you going to do there? Meno kaza zisi ani Meno kaza zisi ani inflation argument no. COVID the barrier in ameboa. E affect baby. 195 countries in the world, baby almost. As at June, Nigeria inflation now 18.6%. Rwanda was 16%. Egypt 13.2%. Kenya 7.9%. South Africa 6.5%. Uganda 6.9%. Togo 8%. Ghana near 29.8%. All these countries now work on import-driven economies.
Yes.
So reasonably, what argument are you making? They import like us. Go to Ivory Coast today. A liter of diesel, what the background is 7 cedis, 50 pesos. Were they not affected by COVID? Russia, Ukraine, are they not affected? Then you sit here with this arrogant postures. Now what did you talk? Ghana for you in the airport. You sat here saying, say, 11, no. Kwanya ye cry fast so ye hon ye man amana attractive. Mr. Lecturer, a lot of people conducted survey. Yeah, just Ghana from pay levy. So do your research again. Multimedia conductivi. Imani conductivi. Yes, Ghana for CMP. So you sit here educating Ghanaians NDC for momu. Go and do your research again. Ebiem eba ne say ye de toba. No be a demonstrated here. Na na do share kambu energy stuff. Ye de vat eba no. Ye demonstration nipa 3 and wu ya wono one Ghana omo let me say ye de vat eba in this country. Now do the sitting president of Ghana today became popular in this country because of demonstration. He demonstrated more than everybody in this country.
So do same and
so
become popular.
That vat ye de ba no ono ni demo na olidi ye nipa miensa ne wu ye. At the end of the day, we suspended the process. As I continue, and a year renegotiation at the buy, or mobile increase VAT. So e-levy came, Ghanaians spoke a lot. Some of us thought say a double taxation. A binary yes, now the aba. Then one may so target. You're here telling the people of Ghana say, "Yani, I'm missing your mama," because of your mismanagement, anyway incompetence. Let me tell you something.
Don't address me.
And Kwabena has a NDC pencil cry on a tour. Yeah, demand refinery that. Oko my job online 30th April 2016. Tour begins export of gasoline to Nigeria. Wow. This is the story. Read it. Look for it and read. No, but you see, you guys know. Hey, keep mute. Oh, you guys, you think you have every knowledge in this world. I'm on the moka say nipa nim de oka. Ebiem another life force with amopedo. Kwame te ha say economy no mobile ne ebumi in 2017. Where ye EIU 7% economic growth. Sir, economic intelligence unit.
Mr. 2019.
Date near December.
2019.
Let me read.
Talk to me.
Date near December. 2019.
In 2019.
Let me talk. EIU December 18th. December 18th. 2016. Paragraph 5. Paragraph 2019. Another in the list of Ghana, which should grow by 7% in 2017 due to rising oil and gas production.
And Mahama was lying, so it's good
boost
you are exposing
of the
Mahama.
industrial sector from increasing electricity generation. Yeah, buy and doom so ebetoye. Okay, you report now. Almost the energy sector no. Ye growth be costro. And at the oil sector, ye the 2 oil fields and the back and the no. So buy ya. First 2 years now more brand. Then now we did that growth and the buy. ABM Kwame Bafoti ha on 4th February 2022 going to IMF is not prudent. E-levy is the best way. I brought you DC.
And so
so these people who touted in this country say it's only lazy person that back IMF. Today they are praising IMF. A bunch of hypocrites.
Because of COVID-19 and Ebola.
Let me tell you something. Ebiem yet your maimuha. IMF na ekɔ in 2015 no. Sika asase ye fie konwa so 2016 a ekɔ 2015. Asase ye fie konwa so 2016 no. Sika na be di ensem na around $300 million. Over $600 million in
It's never true. It's a 3-year program. It's never true.
Over $600 million no, because our facility.
IMF 2015 about people. Stop lying.
See, I was so quiet for this guy. I was so quiet for this guy.
They received 2 glasses out of the trade.
Eric.
out of the 3. 30% said they received 2 tranches out of the 3. So you're lying. But on one
thank you very much.
And I'm saying, he cannot lie because the 10% I receive 2 tranches out of the 3. He's lying. Until me catch them say you should make reference to September. Omo receive 2 out of the 3. You know, I didn't see he's lying. Go and check what 70%.
Thank you very much. So, IMF Sikano, bet $300 million and the
it's never true. 2 tranches, $600 million.
Nina eba MPP pencil. A mobile
bring the evidence.
Policy Nino. I don't know where standing 1 year. Hypocrites.
Every trench be
so IMF no most
trenches.
Seniors, you see, Kwame respect.
2 trenches in the buy.
Respect. Good.
Oh,
Mona Moji Sikano.
You are educating like he said, but
IMF
you shouldn't lie.
Now you thought say all BBI okay. After some where's it you know? Must I call IMF? IMF na mo kono na me nua echire mu say institution aye ka ho bi. Who doesn't know? But arrogantly when we went there you nima mamuo and your so what is this? Let me talk. Control them.
But you have no issue and you have not said anything.
One summer can not here or she would not there be wo now the wound chenura, managing wura, me makwa no chani wura, you are near Trasso. Or say Momoko for policy credibility. Momoko for policy credibility. For Ebola, no more baffle. I bring it.
Me yak be Ebola, Dino, for
a question, Mimi. Also, Moko for policy credibility. And also, don't call you know, almost the policies, Papa, na said a bear.
Policy document banner MP before the requirement. When you be none. They should stop the fake life. They should stop it. Policy document ban and the requirement today. My young connection mine for Mujina Kwan so be na ma say yeah connection man free when free or me so my connection man for IMF with homegrown policy.
Policy.
Answer na IMF. We met as a country. You call it civil society organizations. You invite political parties, of which you invite MPP for Nana or Safman from almost or Mama, Kufo invite no that the Omo block your mama number. After we met as Senchi, yeah, as NDCO, Adjuna ye twatwaye and you presented the core IMF as a policy document. What you say? And you can say this is what we want to do. Mo assist and they said you're incompetent. Today, and then who call IMF? Who the plan? Who now the plan? No. Open so catch say na ya mobra. Then now they call ask them. I saw the inflation they call IMF. I'm the COVID.
So the plan.
Why Russia Ukraine? Is that a policy document? Let me tell you something. I'm say understanding of issues. Yeah, they key.
I never have a singlet in the
already.
Policy. I never have a singlet in the
document. You are now the understanding and Abia on Tiasie. Full document no. And no kind some portion be say yeah the contract MPS na ya ton port. Ejauti kuro what is NDC aban ya ton port.
And yet, Mrs. 70%.
Debut, maybe. What you say?
Don't misquote me. I said 70%.
And you
PP 35 years.
Abai, NDC abai. Any private sector, echo into agreement. And
how many years? How many years?
Into investment on my no. Yeah, a piano hoka. I'm ya fire there.
For how many years?
You see, so this project now,
what dear to my answer, what dear to for 35 years.
Okasa watonwa.
Let me finish. We are in a country.
15 minutes.
We believe in private sector participation. And we all know that the private sector is the engine of growth. Yenim se dwumadie e wo se koso report. And yakope investors. E de omaba. Se money o man nye dwuma. Mo moaye. Enrum rebi no. Na Ghana ya de mo se de. Ah, unia na anu ada na finance minister call Mrashe Bedwefia. O se an ye twato num de. Na kwanfoforo na ye ba be ye na ye PPP. Ye ne private sector na ye. Enti ye de to obesi so ne agigi sika atuaka. A simple logic. Understanding is not there. What am I saying? So you know all these things, you sit and peddle falsehood. Ebiem, Agya.
Now the one who's for.
Hey, na me nu ba bia. They don't know. Within the first 4 years, under ESLA, the energy sector levy, you sika 3 billion any free. As of September 2021, na momonya ESLA sika nko be 12 billion. What am I say? Mahama enya petroleum revenue 6.4 billion. Mo as of September 2021, na monya over 20 billion. Oka Kufo Mills Mahama Eurobond Koji was around 4.5 billion. And the moment 6 years, you've taken over 11 billion. What am I saying? COVID by Bruma. Or might be anywhere.
$13 billion.
COVID in the buy, no. Yes. Other countries now, no, compare. Now, no, be a day, but young for your margin is as a penny nifi. Into whatever they like, they can do it. So, COVID the buyer, your deficit, budget deficit, Cote d'Ivoire, 5.6%, Burkina, 5.7%, Nigeria, 5.8%, Senegal, 6.4%. You did 15.7%. Recklessness. You did all these things in the economy. Which country in Africa, energy COVID levy? Wickedness. You are still taking levies from us. To say the HIV bar open, so now GA's levy. And you have the guts complaining. In the name of COVID, we were keying in over 32 billion. Where is the money? You said the money is your party colleagues. They have COVID levy. The projector said. Then you don't read. COVID levy and data levy. Why read? You never say offer more budget. The projector say inflation fan no. You better on the basis $62 per barrel. You know Ghana, yeah, oil producing country. Yeah, export be. And this say fan go work cost international. You want fast way in your friend and went for. If you go to Algeria, they also produce oil. When for not projection or more projection, yeah, market demand and international price and cost from fast one buy. Wouldn't be Nigeria buy Algeria. You tell wo krom ho a enye adwuma from June ye twam ye but some so or they went for ni to be aka $100. Where is that win for? Okay, and you are here cracking jokes within the economy. Your question about this anti no
me briefly na ye bre cry ye be After Augustine was say Agya Kwabena, politicians should stop propaganda and tell Ghanaians the truth, especially Abronye. And Patricia Adi or say money like okay. If I may ask, are you living in Ghana or outside Ghana? Why is that question? Najib legacy, you say Ghana seems to be the property of NDC and NPP, who shouldn't be so. And Patricia Adi say okay, okay. What kind of bumper? Jiri and Sao say you these two parties keep on the blame game. you will see your level in 2024 election. Then it's OD causes, so MPP don't know that they have lost the public appetite. By your question, Alexander Prince Azuma said, Kwabena, you are not being fair to Eric. Let him flow or let him talk. Oh, really? I'm being fair to him. Say one more.
And the other number now, or the message. Who the young
Now, MPS issue now. I wanted to just make a point. A very serious issue.
Very.
Mami, special prosecutor. Special prosecutor. Me pacho bebre. Tie me. Ye nyina ye ntie. Dwumade na ye na ye ya ma.
Emre wo ho ye to ase.
Dabe enye na dan baba ka na wo ka no.
O sam wo ti.
Me ti wo we ye. Go so ti na so no do. Enko me de ma ni ye. Ayi amafo nti na ye.
Tese o di mami atem tese wan hwe mi ti.
Na se me no ye ma me no. A special prosecutor named Carson. From 2016 to 2022, say you better share auction. General no. Kwame, hardly. By 12 midday noon near upon. Because you be news.
May you remember na be medasi. Men am could resume issue a year day. A buy. Menoka said the deed of agreement ya sign ye 35 years no. E kire se build and operate ye nyina nim se enema ye kraba krom ha nyina no. E free ama no ne ba nyina dodo na no e fire port. E na yakwa sign agreement under Mahama. E de ye port na ma 35 years. Se bronini meye mu adwuma. No operate sa 35 years and son of the amaye. What it means in say, mene wo any yahwefo nyina o maton ye dachi.
Eti 35 years so niam ben na
35 years eja meba 35 years no.
No nti ama no kwan so nya
35 years sika o mo de maaye. $7 billion then. In the agreement $7 billion. Sika ye terminate agreement na ye de mama broni no enne da dua as o man Ghana no. $21 billion. Ye wie ye no ene ye san ma broni no ne ye frɛ no tax exemption. Eniema obekra ba kroma nyina de aba port no. Ode be ye port ye man tax exemption $820 million under Mahama broni no.
Out of the 7 billion no.
Out of the 7 billion ye san chen $820 billion.
Ebe me de sasem ye beje.
Matia say ono memre ya me lande. Milande
woni pese beje.
Malande me kwa na
topic no specifically.
Say Eric ya confirm ma obi ahu say eniema bo okosora is because of the agreement na Mahama sign ya or the port no ma private person 35 years. So we say we believe in private a public sector participation here. You don't auction the entire nation to a private person like they did. No better how you so precatory words say we believe. These are precatory language here. Obian person obeti.
Kwame Dase. Back to special prosecutor.
Agya, but your mama says me.
You just 15 minutes.
Maybe
2 minutes. About 2 minutes.
Agya, or say Osula Sika, and MPP say, so what phone so CCR 7th March 2021. Government cleared 4 billion Ghana's BDC debt. A car yet de waha oil companies or moka oil de backroom hano. Under NDC 8 years or month to kobo. Under Nanado nebe you should Osula Sika to beside the Osula Sika dia they clear debt. On the special prosecutor
1 minute pe.
Nini program and can be cry can we me okay. A kwana on because yet to kroma and a president call Parliament House and okoma state of the nation address say cars there yeah my young or sin to through government cars and yeah from 2016 biano me ni problem but me issue no say the special prosecutor ne office no office ya ye hwehwe adie mu na oba oxin di free Kwame Nkrumah penso a release your dia ba bia me mfa ho ana me boa e ma ne nye say asem eye popular e na oye nhwehwemu e na me de letter aba e na me ba hwehwe airbus na no me si a former president ma wa yi ana bisa na airbus no kakra wo ho o se makwa abato mpre no me kofa sika no wo nti eno asem ye popular person be investigate mbisa no wa ya say me nko kan bi ma no
Kwame ba fo abranya me da se
popular cases ne airbus ne
Kwame da se
wo ye wo hwehwemu as to the media and public trial no
me 2 minutes ye bra nti na enhwe special prosecutor obebe ye hwe eno ye kosen
Kwabena me da se eduma special prosecutor odini nansen no ese ma nkranhye kakra aba ne office ni mu o hwenia
bazo no
La Bianca oye MPP party no financier na osanso ye member of council of state and Nana Ekufuado na Ekufuado na asanso asoma maame no se onkotena board so ewo gapoha
masa on board so
was it auction
on board so get your facts correct on board so gapoha
den
wanka den don't correct me masa
oh mana
she was why you challenging she was
me ba I need to be a kasa officer no me pa
she was a board member we all knew it
when you are the communication America na sama manika so kase we na question bi wa maybe sa na ya na be kan ma me pa cho da bi aso we guta na me pa cho eso da bi me pa cho esuman me tio me tio no come here Kwame Adam me tio no me sati adwuma me sati adwuma ya che dia abranye meti ha no asema obi beka Kwame asema obi beka dia beka ha mu no minim enti so oba na de ha beba akoshi him enti me pacho yedi no nkasa
enye no credit asema ko free nam La Bianca me ne La Bianca
feel no ne mugo enu ye mugo
sa o enda do be na mugo ko
emu de enko
edwumadi a special prosecutor we diafa La Bianca oye MPP financier na Ekufuado sanso na Ekufuado president asanso sma no ma okotena gapowa board no so no na na sen La Bianca na MPP
me da say etu dem onu senior ko yeta
special prosecutor etumi dia kokudo die eje sika fi mami enchen sika nkese ekwa aban futuo mu na mami etumi efa akwanya kwan bi so wo special prosecutor etumi age ejaben etumi age sika efi ni chama aban no be bona baso sisi a watu nani esi
se oji sika ana okan se wontua sika bi
na sika no report omotia
watua meba enti se watuo so ntua e na o ka ko sisen se o ko sisen
se special prosecutor no kwan na offer so no ese Ghana man na ye boa no na ese ni nkran na ye bo no ho ban etia abron ye mo ne adeadefo no a on person kasa lugu so no aduma kubefi me na so oni counterpart oni and oni na tell oni mi share so oni mi share so mami here ada
nya den na ya sa
before the
make cassette
anti
MPP mpanifu o cassette ya
and omo need to there
yes me ban special UTV and pay yes na mo boss special prosecutor no buy omo man kwan ma MPP fu omo de omo na gu ni so no
so me da Bernard also me ma sa me pacho o den ba fu abanye
why you be rude you are indisciplined we are regular chairman you must be disciplined
okay yes ma I say Bernard esuma me da say Bernard as special prosecutor since you say nya brepa ni discuss some way so from 2016 up to 2022 bibia ya auction bia won hwehwe mu ebe lead to what we just said then ye bre no sa
I think special prosecutor Juma or you know ye nyina o ye Juma de abo o man Ghana na o ma me bre me nua asem o kan ko fa Labianca Belmo you see when he was talking he made mention about a lot of people in there that man can hear but Labianca no if you talk about Labianca you know people are misquoting the whole issue report no ha where in the report na Chesa Labianca said you or Wakwa Sika said you to work no Labianca never picked anybody's money say me talk me ko dwaso me ni Eric ko dwaso Eric to one container me to 5 containers na me de ba please I have every right to apply to customs. We pay the greatest Labianca pays the greatest duty in Ghana here as we're talking about. Nasa oko apply for massa Ibrahim dey odo koto ho krampo no say tija Labianca on fact check to one koto baby odo tia Labianca pays over 7 million Ghana cedis every week. Yes. She pays over 7 million Ghana cedis every week. What is the check? What is the check about that? What is the check about that? Please sit down there. Under no circumstance we would as we are betting her na obe. This is a report. Him find a report na incriminating. Special prosecutor said. Oh yeah. No way na report incriminating. No way. Jenna Chamber dia report na incriminating. Under NDC. No, because people don't go. I don't parking Enyema ekoso under NDC. Famous car Wilson. Obi ayawe. Me be a victim. Me a victim. I didn't tell you pen Kiseja be a special prosecutor. Nka on kan kolechi no nko hwehwe nsemu.
So bet your petition no.
Ebi my petition no. And you best stress and then the evidence. Who kala me aka na evidence.
Me dan say lawyer. Ma me na say recommend obewie. Lawyer.
Incriminating part no won kan ma yenti report no ba be incriminating. Jina kan but be a
issue very issue report back one we will see Bolore Africa Logistics allegedly gave Ghana a raw deal in MPS contract
yes
at Mahabo
yes
now who dear
money me pacho with your
lawyer allegedly no lawyer man transfer say allegedly what you read allegedly so let me proceed lawyer
this is the report so
okay he read the story and you Juma no
okay transfer
me pacho when you come I don't know
let me just round up. If you read us, so say how Bolore and its foreign partners persuaded the then President Mahama to award MPS a new container terminal contract in secret with no tender or best in 2014, violating procurement law.
It was true.
Overstated the plan. Overstated plan investment by a factor of 2.
A lawyer.
Okay, and one-time holiday.
It was true.
Worth 832 million.
Exactly. And never report duty. I'm on 832 million $. What are you talking about?
They are not giving me a fair call.
Lawyer. I'm saying that. I topic.
Aja
me pese oh kwa me that's it me pese
report running diarrhea report running diarrhea
me pese me sha mo boss tim kuro ya ba betena ha that is it me that's it
so mama main special prosecutor no I think say the minion no modi kan aka no yenua no oya ade na ya born abaso no mejiri se chinai ekoduru baby fufuro bia ye nkoka se o target one government na ohia customs act na ohia customs act na because you see me come because of the kind of perception out there obi say adentina ye koje obi also trade duty 10,000 ya menentu ya ni akoje car no ni aton 2,000 people have a lot of questions now the actor obama me 1 minute I may read the act you know maybe 30 seconds section 53 the NGOs see where goods imported are not delivered from a custom controlled area within 7 days after final discharge or within further period as the Commissioner General may in special circumstances allow a proper officer may deposit the goods in a state warehouse for a period not more than 14 days. Okay. Now, where goods deposited or required to be deposited in a state warehouse, if it's a perishable item, it has to be auctioned. Okay. And then if it's not a perishable item, you go through processes to auction. And it's auction and then cars need be over and I say products need be over. The entire and the duty be 10,000 now but 22,000.
I depreciate in value.
I depreciate so much in value. Who some of the cars now? And me maybe also I'm a friend franchise and now the better platform is also on TS say a duty 10,000. Ni amase any pakone to duty ni auction car no 2,000. That person franchise ne omo ka on TS say it's not because the government doesn't want money but because after these processes no car no I say
I see woman so abu
say Bernard ade anya wasam ye din no no so nkasa
oh anya na ma asam ye de
special prosecutor that's your time ye na enter
oh mama na complete with mama ton no
so every thorough investigation SP ebeye bia no I support it. And I believe strongly say
I pray
we are in the country you name say corruption fight here and who you be a person who jina wana one keta se ne proye no so kon
no pa de mfa hwe ha
wo so nya apodro because the officer
next time oba me show so me show bonnet next oba me show so I'll treat you as the way you are treating other members asam para me ka che no me da se yenko
corruption in the country. Now, my pennies which you pony say, Catashane Proye, or Bebo me to us, or do say, on one casano, on a corruptible change the word corruption, because under the watch, we hear corruption also supervisor. So the man should because a very painful say,
evidence corrupt,
so they are talking whatever you say be a vote to into abanya confiscate wo why say ato
na broni aka boma Ghana airport
and the master never
website eno nya corruption
financial issues no abaning team manage the current economy and dollar into okra car na whatever and we support him that is
let us say Erika deputy mono regional communication officer the man and Eric Netiano and Kwame Abronya na shako kona na no kati ono weche ono bono regional chairman ma LPP and business mind or so no ha no mewa Benjamin Esumai and so executive director so say Ghana and lawyer John Dakonso senior law lecturer Gimpa law faculty why
I know we didn't am share kokon not am ton ye ni tire share kokon
Agya Kwabena adumudum ye ne a that's a critical issue ye besen ba me da se onya abre na hwe ye me da production team ni nyina ase ya kama mu nyina bye bye ya da